A brazen political move. Hamas demands that the US negotiate the release of American hostages on Russian TV.
There are also prisoners in the US. We want them, of course. There are Hamas members sentenced to life in the US. We demand that the US frees our sons from their prisons. The US conducts prisoner swaps. Only recently it did one with Iran. Why wouldn't it conduct one with us?
Confirmation of part of the intent behind the Hamas assaults in Israel. They were enabled by a failure of Israeli intelligence, but plotted by a shadowy Hamas officer they call Al-Deif, the guest. Only 2 photographs exist of Mohammed Diab Ibrahim al-Masri, who's nearly 60. He's known as Al-Deif because he billets as a guest in a different location every night. He's the mastermind or monster behind the murder of more than 1,000 in Israel and the kidnapping of about 150 hostages.
From the beginning of his life, he was very much interested in fighting the Israeli occupation.
In the mid-1990s, he was believed to be behind a wave of atrocities in Israel. And in 2014, he's believed to have lost an arm and a leg in an Israeli airstrike aimed at him that killed his wife and daughter. For the last 2 years, though, Hamas has pretended to focus on welfare, not warfare.
All the while, under the table, Hamas was preparing this big attack.
Israel, meanwhile, invested in automation and sensors, a high-technology iron wall around Gaza, and focused forces on the West Bank. Under Deif, Hamas encouraged Israeli complacency. Then last weekend, it hit hard, attacking communication towers and automated machine guns with drones, overrunning command and control centers, killing senior officers, among them 3 colonels, and unleashing terror on thousands of civilians. The Israel Defense Forces found Hamas anti-tank mines and other heavy weapons, a sign they may have planned for a longer stay. The shock infantry attack is either deliberately brutal from the start or degenerated into a massacre as Israeli defenses collapsed. It shifted attention and power to Hamas.
He has become like a god to some of the Palestinians because of what he has done.
Many Palestinians are dismayed by the massacre and the bloodshed that's followed. But with the lives of hostages in his hands, the guest now has an unwelcome place in America's mind. Sam Kiley, CNN.